Hey gang, it's Ark. Welcome back to Card Survival Tropical Island. So getting into our third run here, thank you for your patience as we dial in the correct difficulty. So the first game with the kind of easy starter character, I would say was way too easy. It's hard to say for sure because, maybe it gets harder as you get to the later days. And then the second game, I would say was roughly maybe 10 to 15% too hard. Hard to say exactly. So I just wanted to give you an idea of my plan going into this. So we believe that the difficulty of that last run was between the second and third of these. And this one, I actually have the ability to unlock with a single sun, which is relatively cheap. Actually, I take that back. The difficulty was essentially the same as this third one, going by the text, but that's not an exact measure. So my plan is I'm going to do the one that's in between these two, which is what we came up with at the end of last episode. And then we'll see how that one goes. If it's still too hard, then I'll probably just drop back and do armor, so we get kind of the default experience. Yeah, so that's the plan going forward, and then, eventually we'll bump it up and check out the default experience on Gorist once we have that unlocked. Okay, so the plan is we're going to go into custom, we're going to take this guy, and I've already removed the one perk, the negative perk short-sighted, so we should be ready to go here. So the only change from last time is we should have a little bit easier time finding items. And of course I know more about the game now, so that should help too. Alright, now chat, let's get into it. Feeling weak, covered in filth. Alright. Now, last time, the big problem I had was mood. We're starting out already hot. I'm wondering, is there any reason to just, immediately go for a quick swim to cool off and get less filthy to help my mood not immediately drain? Let's try it. Can't take that long. Wash myself for 15 minutes? Sure. That got me quite wet. I'm feeling fine. I'm now chilled and can probably warm up. Still a little bit dirty. But now let's go ahead and start exploring along the beach. Check the journal here. This looks all the same. Okay. Go ahead and start exploring along here. Excellent. We got a coconut. Already got something to research, so let's go ahead and start doing that. I'm sure we'll switch this at some point. Okay. I don't know which of those is more important. I'll just leave it on the current research. Oh, a couple of crabs. Excellent. Let's go ahead and pick these up. I feel like that's a better meal than these. I can just eat these directly, and presumably I can cook them. Can be used for cooking recipes. I'm sure I can cook it directly on the fire. Or maybe I'd have to do something like this to remove the meat. No, I think I just cook it directly on the fire. Alright. Now I do have to decide kind of in advance what I want to craft on the first day. New blueprint leaf bed. Now, while I'm still doing quite well here, let's go ahead and look at what it would take to climb this palm tree. Risky. So maybe I should do that while I'm still in good shape and go ahead and get 4 coconuts. Let me see here. We're fine with everything. Is my temperature really cold? No, I'm just slightly cold. I wonder if this is worse than being hot like I was before. Maybe there's a middle ground. Now I already have a coconut I could work on to get some food in me. Yeah, let's do it in this order. Okay, so we're going to take a break from everything else. We're going to go ahead and get started on some crafting. Stone on heavy stone to sharpen it. Now let's go ahead and put this in the inventory. We're going to husk this. And drill a hole. Go ahead and start getting some water and some food. And go ahead and drink that. And, yeah, because I'm so hungry, I think I just want to go ahead and do this. And go ahead and eat the coconut meat. Go ahead and do the same thing for this one. That's a lot of time investment. I seem to be doing pretty well on hunger and thirst now. Oh, we're already hot again. We completely... I mean, I guess I spent a fair amount of time on that. That's crazy to me that we are completely not soaked through and already hot. Alright, now the risk. The risk is the thing I'm worried about, but I haven't seen what the penalties are for this yet. But 4 coconuts is such a huge payoff. Let's do it. Fell and got myself a sprain. Alright, so now we can kind of see... Nice. Got wounded, sprained wrist. Wounds. Okay. It hurts. Sprain's gonna happen falling from heights. All manual tasks harder. Sprained ankle and make walking. Immobilize the limb with a splint. And then aloe vera can help with the pain. Okay. Let me look at splints and see. Because now that I have that sprain, I could kind of just do some walking. I'm sure I can't climb, right? No, I can. Just takes a little bit longer. I would imagine that there's some world in which like you take risks like this early in a run, and then the bad runs you throw away, but I'm not going to do that, I don't think. Okay. So yeah, so since we have a sprained wrist, we'll just do some walking. And leave the manual tasks for later. Okay, so I was thinking, as I get up towards very hot, we should probably go for a dip again. Okay. Let's do some more walking. This doesn't take any longer, it seems. Oh, right. I wanted to look at Splint. Got a lot of palm fronds there. Another coconut. Excellent. Go to... Okay, so we've got that. And medical... I would have to learn how to craft a splint, I guess. Which requires a long stick. That's usually in the next zone, so... we can forget about that for right now. Isn't this unlocked when I find, like, leaves or something? Did I find leaves? Do palm fronds count as leaves? It can be used as a simple leaf bed. What does that mean? As a simple leaf bed. Wait, did I not need to get those special dried leaves? Can I just use palm fronds? We're gonna have to test this. Anyway, the bed is very easy to craft, much easier than the shelter. So let's go ahead and research that, because if I can do it with just palm fronds, that's perfect. Yeah, we'll switch and we'll go back to the other one later. Okay, go for a walk along the beach. Nice that this isn't penalized. Alright, and I think I want to immediately try to keep my hunger up. So let's harvest this and do some eating. Taking my... looks like it's taking my thirst up slightly as well. Like I'm getting a little bit of liquid out of the lemongrass as well. Okay, so my weight seems to be climbing right now. I wonder if it's like the average of my hunger bar over a period of time. So like if I keep this high enough on average, then my weight gradually climbs. A nice theory. I don't know if it's actually true. Alright. Probably about time to get some more water as well. Do a little bit more walking first. I can't really do anything about my sunburn, unfortunately. Wow, it's looking like we already have the stuff required for that one necklace. I guess I can apply something to this. Put a stone in there. What does this 1% red cross mean? 0%, that looks like almost like some sort of ash or powder. Maybe I can apply, or this is like maybe applying aloe vera to help with the pain. That'd be my guess. Wow, that's a lot of crabs. Okay. Yeah, I can already see how just not having that short-sighted feature is going to make this a lot easier. That's why I only wanted to change one thing, because I figured it would make a big difference. Just that one alone. We're going to want to get a bunch of stones. Okay, so considering that I actually need those long sticks for a splint. I'm tempted to go now and come back. Moderate pain. I guess I have the bug repellent effect from eating the lemongrass. I am pretty hot and dirty, so maybe we go for a quick swim and then head in. I'd like to find some other like free food, like bananas or something. Alright, let's go wash myself. Temperature seems to be fixed. Tired of eating vegetables. How's my physical exertion? Don't really see that. Guess I haven't done too much yet. I don't think I'm going to take the coconut with me. We'll come back for it. Okay. Head into the jungle outskirts. Now, why is it only 3 minutes? Still haven't quite figured this out. This seems to go up with various penalties. But I'm not sure what the penalties are yet. And maybe mood has a huge effect on how much time everything takes. So, like, I should actually focus a lot on mood. Fix your immune system. And trigger depressive and manic states. Oh, at the extremes. So I guess, do I not want to get, like, in a really good mood? That would be funny. Negative statuses like hunger, thirst, or pain. And take some time off. Huh. 3 minutes is crazy. Or maybe it's like randomized somehow. 3 minutes. Or maybe because jungle outskirts. This is like a new thing, right? Last time it was jungle path. Okay, so maybe this is so close to the beach, and that's why. And if I explore the beach more, I'll find like the jungle path and then the jungle proper or something like that. Let's see what kind of stuff we find here. Okay, wood, various trees, good to know. Sticks and another palm tree. It's an aloe vera, perfect. I think I will go ahead and, well, I want food too. Leaf bed. I thought I was already, oh right, because I found that, okay. So let's research, I actually want to switch over to the pretty seashell thing. Because I'm sure that's like a mood booster. Seashell necklace. And I feel like it's going to be harder to find things to increase my mood than decrease. Let's go ahead and go for that. And I really want to avoid getting very hungry right now. Hunger's pretty high. So let's deal with the sunburn first. Okay. Aloe vera. Harvest some leaves. I think I just want to do that little bit of sun protection. Where is that on here? Yeah. That seems reasonable. Not worry about it too much beyond that. Maybe I could add aloe vera to the wrist. But I'm not going to worry about it for right now. Oops. A lot of lemongrass. I think I should probably eat a little bit. Now, what did it say my body weight? It still is going up. Hand drill is just sticks and a cutting tool in 30 minutes. I just have to make sure to do that before dark, I remember. And I'd like to get a campfire so I can cook these crabs 2 at a time on the fire. We're also going to need to find water. Sunburn is going down. Apparently even just a little bit of aloe vera protection is enough. Okay, so this is probably like percentage of the way until it's healed. And so having a splint on here would make it go faster. How I'm interpreting that. So what's the risk involved in climbing again? I don't really know that. I feel like I need a lot more coconuts. Right. The other thing I wanted to check. Where's that bed? Leaf bed. This is what I want to see, is if I can put the palm fronds in. Because if I can, then these dry leaves aren't nearly as useful. We already are making a leaf bed. Here we go. Put those in. Yes. Okay. Much better. And dry leaves, can these be used as tinder? Yes. Excellent. Okay. Learning a lot here. So let's cancel this, because I probably don't want it here. Although maybe the jungle outskirts. This has an area for improvements. I still haven't figured out what improvements are. But I think the beach does not have an area for improvements. So maybe the jungle outskirts is like a better base location because you can build improvements. I mean, whatever they are, maybe you can build them here. The problem with this is this area has a moderate bug population, whereas I think the beach does not. I don't know. I just feel bad about sleeping somewhere with a bug population. Seems like a bad idea. Probably get a bunch of insect bites all over me. Very hot. Sick of eating vegetables. Well, we can probably fix that tonight. Alright, so where was I? I need stones for a campfire. I have the ingredients to make a wood drill. A fire drill. Hand drill. Whatever it's called. So much lemongrass, I just need like other food. Okay, now why is this flashing? Well, let's take a look at this, because I still haven't quite mastered this part of it. Because I'm sleepy. Do I get tired faster, I guess? I wish I could see the exact effects of these things. Obviously, at this time, I can't afford to spend 4 hours taking a nap. So I'm very hot and sleepy. Don't see something about physical exertion. I'm going to risk spending 15 minutes resting, and I want to see what it does to those. Doesn't really seem to have done anything. I don't need more lemongrass. I need food. Maybe we should go back, because this is like 15 minutes at a shot. Maybe we should go back to the beach and try to get more coconuts and just get ready for having a fire. Take some wooden sticks back with me. I think I have enough palm fronds. I have a heavy stone there. Yeah, I mean, I can always come back and explore a couple of times and find another exit from here. Let's go back. I'm just not finding the things I want here. Really nice that it's only 3 minutes. Oh, I forgot to bring... Well, I guess it's only 3 minutes. I forgot to bring the wooden sticks. I need those for the fire. Yeah, let's just waste 6 minutes to fix that problem. Okay, so we're going to take some wood. And sticks. Okay. Get the last stick. Still only 3 minutes. Crazy. Extremely hot. Okay, so we need to go for a dip as soon as we get back. Put these away. And are we dirty? I still don't know what dive does, do I? We don't seem to be noticeably dirty. So, since I'm very hot, let's go in... Let's see what dive does. Oh, 45 minutes. That's a lot of time. No, let's just wash myself. Okay, got rid of all my filth. Alright, hungry and thirsty. The crab we're gonna be completely taken care of on. If I can't find stones, I'll just have to build a regular campfire. If I can't find more coconuts, I'm gonna have to try to climb this again. Yeah, I just need to find stones and coconuts, so let's explore. Maybe I'll find another exit to like a different area. Aloe vera on the beach is nice. Some additional sun protection. Seem to be mostly protected. Comfortable temperature-wise, that's wonderful. Thirsty and hungry. Maybe I should take this opportunity to go ahead and work on this coconut. Getting sunburned again. I want to try this. I'm going to do 2 applications of this. And then I want to try... No, I can't seem to do anything with that. Okay. Some aloe vera on me. That should last me through the rest of the sunny part of the day. Okay, let's drink this coconut water. And yeah, I'm pretty hungry. I think we'll go ahead and do this as well. Exhausted. Stamina. The lower it is, the more tired you are. Oh, so as this goes down. A low stamina will increase your appetite, consume more calories, and raise your temperature. So I guess let's just see. If I rest for 15 minutes. Look how it goes away. Like, show me what it's doing to the bar. It moved it somewhere before I could see how much it changed by. I mean, clearly it lowered, and that's good? Or I don't know. I'm still confused about which things need to be higher and which things need to be lower. Now losing weight is not great. Okay, now my weight is going back up. Alright, so keeping hunger above a certain amount seems to be the trick. And probably this isn't helping my vegetable. Yeah, I'm eating a lot of vegetables. So we gotta get these crabs cooked up tonight. Alright, we've only got 3 hours until dark. Let's start with a couple of walks along the beach, see what I can find. Extra stones are great. Love to get several stones. So I would need to find 2 more stones for the campfire. Got my coconut shells ready if rain comes. What's my mood look like? It's gone down a ton. It's gone down like 20%. 10% of the full amount, I guess. Are we working on that seashell necklace thing? I think it's gonna help my mood a little bit when we do the when we start the fire. But yeah, my mood is just tanking. Maybe I can build a sandcastle this time around. Focus more on that stuff. It takes a certain amount of time just to feed yourself and get water. And there's not a lot of time left over for anything. It almost feels like we're on a general negative trend no matter what we do. Alright, let's focus on the things that absolutely have to happen, which is I need to have this hand drill ready to go. Oh, I forgot to bring those dried leaves back with me. That was a pretty big mistake. That was going to be my tinder for tonight. So instead I'm going to have to harvest fiber from the coconut. Might actually be faster to just walk back. A 3-minute walk. I think the problem with the walk is it gets you exhausted even though it's a short walk. Alright, Let's do that. Let's build this. It's just 15 minutes and then I'll have the fibers. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay, so now I have tinder, have my hand drill. I find the stones for a campfire, so much the better, yeah. But otherwise we'll just have the regular fire. I can always build the fire and then craft the bed. Got tons of palm fronds. Not worrying about the shelter for tonight. Another stone. This makes me want to keep going and find the last stone. How long does it take to construct a campfire? 15 minutes. Yeah, okay. I can probably do that in the dark. Maybe not, though. Okay. One more stone, please. Yeah, I know I'm sad, but what do I do about it? Healing down. I guess I'm probably getting sad faster because of that pain and the sprain that I got. 6%. This is going to take forever to heal, and I can't really do anything about it. Yeah, that risk was not worth taking in retrospect. I found enough coconuts to get by default. But you gotta learn at some point what the possible penalties are. Alright, let's go and construct that campfire now. At least we got the stones. Okay, build that. And I might as well, that I'm not wasting time. Because you can like cheat a little bit of light, I think, by starting something just before it gets dark. I could build that bed. Yeah, I think this is the order that I want to do things in. Let's go for a walk along the beach. Twice. And then build the bed. Got another crab. Very nice. I think I'll leave that one there for right now. Not exactly sure how this works. Like, is this a crab that I've hunted and killed? Or why doesn't it just wander off? I guess we'll find out. I'm gonna let myself go hungry for just a little bit here while we get set up. Okay. Bed. Got all the palm fronds. I'm not going to have light after this, just to make sure I've got my hand drill and my fibers. That'll start an ember, I'll put it in the fire, and then I'll have light for basic tasks. Okay, hopefully I haven't miscalculated. I've gotten stuck in the dark before. Pretty bad. But yeah, I was able to finish that even though it was dark for the last part of the time. More comfortable than a shelter. Very cool. Alright, let's get this fire started. I don't think I need to harvest meat out of these. Campfire only has 34% fuel in it. Oh, I think it's because it has a higher maximum. Right, because it still has the wood and the stick that we started with. Okay. Let's open this up and there's some crabs on there. Okay, we got 30 minutes. What do I want to spend 30 minutes doing? Probably processing coconuts. Okay, I want to get one more drink of water before we go to bed. That was 15 minutes. And then what does this take? Another 15 minutes. Perfect. Okay, so we got water and we got these finished. Oh, good. Cooking it takes it back up to 100%. Alright, let's throw another couple on. That's a good chunk of meat. Not as much as I wanted, but great to have some meat instead of just vegetables all the time. Drink this coconut water. Seems like I actually need to get some real water or I'm going to have digestive issues soon. Because I'm relying so heavily on coconut water. Still feeling quite down. I'm not really sure what I can do about that. How close are we to finishing that seashell necklace? That's the only thing. Getting in 2 hours. I don't know if I continue researching in my sleep or not. We'll probably be asleep by then. Okay. 18 minutes left on this. I mean, I don't really have much left to do. I think we're going to end up eating all 6 of these crabs, so let's go ahead and move that there. We'll do, do that. Slightly thirsty. Yeah, unfortunately I messed up the timing here. I don't have a 3-minute task to do. And there's no way to wait for 3 minutes, so I might as well spend 15 minutes. I don't think it'll burn in an extra 12 minutes. Hopefully not. We'll perforate another coconut. End up drinking that water soon. Go here. Grab those and put these on. Now those are ready in 18 minutes. Why? I don't understand. We'll eat that. That takes 3 minutes. Do another 15-minute task. Would be maybe a stone on this to break it open, I think. Do I have anything else to cook? Maybe not. Yeah, crack this open. I think something was wrong here. 'Cause now it's showing a different time. And not feeling that great from drinking so much coconut water. I definitely don't want to eat more coconut meat. I'm assuming I still need to remove that meat to be able to use the shell to collect rainwater, though. I'm just not sure if it would be better to focus on, like, maybe breaking up more husks for fibers and maybe constructing more twine and rope and stuff and trying to do advanced crafting with that. Or if I should just focus on clearing the coconut shell. I think I'll do this for now. So I have some additional shells for collecting rainwater. Because water seems to be really, really important. I don't really have a reliable long-term source of water yet. So it's after 10 o'clock. I basically need to go to bed anyway. I think I've pretty much run out of tasks. I am still fairly hungry. Eat all these. I guess I'm going to put the campfire out. Unless... what's the temperature like? Comfortable. See, this is a thing that I'm a little bit unclear on. is there actually any benefit? If I'm going to sleep for 8 hours here, would there be a benefit for me leaving this campfire going overnight? Would it help with the temperature? Or is that irrelevant? Like, there's no adjacency as far as I'm aware. There's never been any indication of like, oh, you have a shelter, so you can sit and work on stuff in your shelter and not get rained on. Or being by the campfire keeps you warm there. So let's just do some quick calculations. We lost 5%. This was around 33, right? Cooking all 6 of these crabs, which took, I don't know, maybe an hour and a half. If I throw one piece of wood on here, no, not all 3, just one, plus 29%. Okay, let's just do this. Let's see. I don't think that's going to last the whole night. But maybe it'll last enough of the night to make a difference. And keep me comfortable, which might help my mood. I don't know what to say. Close are we to being done with this? 57 minutes. Yeah, we're not waiting that long. Go and eat these, and then I'm going to go to bed. I guess we should... Why is my eating crab is making this go up? Did I read that correctly? This could have something to drink. I feel like I'm going to be wasting... let me just go for it. Okay, so I'm not thirsty. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, 57% fuel. Let's go ahead and sleep for 8 hours, and I guess we'll just see what happens. Looks like my weight is going up now. I really didn't have enough food, did I? It's not showing me food, at least. I did eat all those crabs. Okay, 8 hours of sleep. Okay, mood is climbing a little bit, it looks like. No, going down. It's really hard to tell what's happening here. I'm wakeful. I'm now cold. Got a little bit of back pain. My thirst didn't really go down that much. Oh my goodness, but food. Food is terrible. Okay, now I'm losing weight again. Alright, first thing we need to do is get water. Even though we need food worse. Where are all of my shells? Over here. We got 5. Get all those collecting. And then... Okay, so it's 6:30. Let's come up with a plan of action for today. I need to craft that seashell necklace. But first, I want to get my food situation under control. And I want to get every single coconut I have collecting water. I need a massive amount of water storage. The fire is still going. It's crazy. Could potentially, what's required for a hammer? I don't think I even have access to that, do I? Because the hammer is supposed to, like, tenderize the meat from those. Where? Maybe I have to find, like, a special item or do a certain type of crafting. Maybe crafting twine would, like, unlock some more recipes. That's probably what I need. Long stick, cords, and palm fronds to build a broom. I don't really have a house. I wish I had a house. That'd be nice. Did eating all those crabs at least... Yeah, it didn't really do that much with my vegetables. What's the deal with these? Because I need to get the animal from inside. So let's quickly grab one of these. I just want to see if there's any difference. Break it takes 3 minutes. Break it takes 3 minutes. Okay. I probably just used the regular stone so as not to cost durability on my sharpened stone. Can I like resharpen this? It doesn't say that I can. Crafting another one takes an hour. Oof. Okay, well I feel like things are definitely going slightly better than last time, if just because I found more things. Get rid of this. Warming yourself up. What is this? Yeah, so it does seem like this is helping me stay warm. Let's eat that. Remove the meat from this. Get this collecting water. And then I'm gonna try cooking on this fire a little bit before we... "24 minutes. Okay. Now look at this. Here it seems that my weight is going up, even though I'm ravenous. Nausea. Minor pain, I guess this is like needing entertainment. And being hungry. Yeah, so I really need to keep my stress down by keeping these meters full. This is probably not helping with my stress either. But I can't really do much about that. Getting in 21 minutes. Oh, wait a minute. I can just use a regular stone on this? I think I probably caused more damage to this than I needed to. Let those collect for a bit before I start drinking out of them. Okay, let's throw this on the fire. Anything else that I can do here? Can I cook coconut meat? Apparently I can. See what that does. Oops. Don't eat these. Yeah, food. I've just let go so far. Soaked. I'm thirsty. Tired. Okay, let's take a quick rest while I'm waiting for these to finish cooking. 15 minutes. Perfect amount of time to just grab slight rest. Still ravenous. Weight is still going up, which is good. Or am I misreading this somehow? I think this is fine. I think this green arrow is a good thing. Roasted coconut meat. What does this do for me? It seemed pretty good. I mean, I got the fire going. Let's just go ahead and roast a couple more. Okay. I think we will let this go out eventually, though. What's my temperature look like? Cold. I don't know. Maybe the fire is helping with that. Alright, any more coconuts? I've got 8 coconut halves, all collecting water. Let's go ahead and drink. Drink a couple of them. We're nice and full. And get all of these collecting rain. Very hungry. Just never happy, are you? 15 minutes. I do want to go for a walk along the beach. Yeah, let's do that because I want to see if I can, yeah, we got some more food. Ooh, we found a brand new location. I've never been to the rocks before. Going to the rocks while it's raining sounds dangerous, but maybe the game doesn't work that way. Oh, did you see that? Beach 67% explored, and there's like a marker here and here. So maybe I find like a different exit. Maybe there's a third place I can go? And maybe they unlock at predictable intervals. Okay, that would be cool. Man, I feel like I can just not keep up with the food this run for some reason. How was I able to fill up my food so easily in the past? Bananas? I'm a bit tired of eating coconuts. Fair enough. Too bad that's all we have to eat. Yeah, I'm just gonna go and eat these. That's the end of our coconut for a while anyway. Uh-oh. I've taken the coconut to the extreme. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, because this is gonna be affecting my mood now. More than it would have otherwise, I guess. I guess let's do this and do this. 21 minutes, go for a quick walk along the beach, see if we can find anything good. Oh right, the seashells. Let's do that thing. Craft seashell necklace. Need fiber cord. Okay. So we need more fibers. Now, I believe that there's like snake grass or something. It's probably going to be an easier source of fibers. But since I'm sitting here on the beach waiting for my stuff to cook and letting water fill. How's my thirst doing, by the way? Seems to not be an issue at all, so I guess it's full. Maybe my thirst doesn't go down while it's raining, just for convenience, so you don't have to keep drinking and refilling. Maybe. I think I noticed that last time. Alright. Oh my goodness. Episode time got away from me here. We're gonna have to call it pretty soon here. Right, coconut sandals, but I think those require rope too. Let's go ahead and get some fibers and create the rope. Okay, that's done. And then, yeah, my mood is just tanking. It's 30 minutes to make cord. So I'm gonna have to spend an hour. Wait, seashell necklace is like a local thing. I'm gonna have to spend an hour and 30 minutes total to make this necklace. Alright, maybe it's crazy, but I'm gonna throw another piece of wood on the campfire. I want to keep this nice and warm and going for a while. We got nothing cooking, right? Can I really afford to do this? Yeah, my food is okay. I do need to go get more food. I'm gonna go ahead and put the time into this and hopefully it'll pay off. Okay, fibers on fibers. And I think I want to try to make those sandals this time. Let's go ahead and research those immediately. I was probably wasting some time where I could have been researching something else there for a while. Fiber cord. That's the thing I need, right? Let's just double check. Necklace. Yeah, necklace. Alright, I've already got it open. Fiber cord. Okay, so we just need one more of those. We need more fibers. And then this. And build it. Okay, now what? Okay. Fancy necklace made of pretty seashells, I like it. Must be equipped on equipment slot to work. Now, what is an equipment oh, is this the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 thing? No. Equipment. Oh my goodness. I didn't even know we had equipment slots. I've got a t-shirt, socks, underwear, and shorts on. I can have cloth? I can rip cloth off of stuff? This is crazy. This is like a new part of the game. Okay, so we're gonna put it there. Oh, okay, so I can change stuff. Hey, seashell necklace is helping. Alright. We'll see if that actually makes a significant difference. Okay, what's next? I think I am not thirsty. I've got 8 full coconut things of water. That's not going to last very long when things get bad, though. So, a couple of choices. We start going for walks along the beach. Now, I need to see if I can find new resources. Let's go to the rocks. 1042. Let's put this out. I need to find, like, new food sources. I guess I could go fishing since I'm already fully wet anyway. Could make a spear. probably have... I think I might need a long stick for that. I don't know if I have a long stick on me. Leave the hand drill here. Take embers. I guess I could try to, like, move the fire somewhere else. Thinking about how long it takes to start a fire. And if I find food that's better cooked, which is likely if I'm exploring along the coast, any sort of, like, meaty type thing I could find would be better cooked on a campfire. I feel like this will last several hours. Yeah, I'm gonna risk leaving it going. Maybe we'll find, like, several good food items and come right back. Leave the hand drill here on the stone. All I want is my sharpened stone with me. Probably get stones and crabs here. Am I tired of crabs yet? I don't seem to be. So going back to the beach takes 15 minutes. We still have access to the sea here. Ooh, flint. Very nice. Okay, we're definitely taking all this with us. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm actually starting to get the hang of this game. I mean, I know it's easier too because of the, completely forgot about the episode needing to end. Alright, let's just explore a couple more times, see if we can find any extra resources. Let's read about flint. Make a sharp knife. Practice napping by striking it with a stone. Flint axes cut wood a lot more efficiently. Aha. Well, that's good, because the basic axe, like the stone axe, seems so inefficient. It was hardly worth doing. Alright. Do a couple more explanations, or explorations, rather. Give me some good stuff. I probably want to carry all this stuff back. Getting, oh, really tired. Alright, let's do a quick rest. 15 minutes. It does seem to really, completely solve that tiredness issue. Just doing the occasional rest like that. I don't know if these pretty seashells are worth much. Fishing bait and decorations. Can make quicklime. Essential ingredient. Okay. I have other ways to make quicklime though, right? I feel like stones are in fairly short supply. And guano. I definitely want to take the crab with me. Useful as fertilizer. Probably doesn't cost much in terms of carry weight. Maybe carrying it around is going to make me filthy or something. I just want like one huge haul of crab meat and then we can head back. Like one search where I get like 3 or 4 crabs. 16% explored. Now it's not showing me markers. Stones. Oh, I guess exploring at the rocks like really takes it out of you, huh? Thinking about how long I've been here. Like maybe 2 hours. Fire's probably still going. Let's push it a little bit further. One more quick rest. And like 1 or 2 more explores and then we'll head back. Tide pool. Can be foraged for food and should refill during high tides. Definitely forage. Oh, nice. Crabs and prawns. That's 6 items. I think that's enough for now. Let's go back. Hopefully the fire will be still going. Let's take this stone. Walk back to the beach. 15 minutes. Is the fire still going? Oh. Yeah, it's still got 23%. That's crazy. Those are ready in 18 minutes. Perfect. I think I'll let those cook. We'll eat a quick meal, and then I'm going to call it here. What am I doing for water? Yeah, let's go ahead and drink some water. Get this collecting rain. Yeah, ravenous, but at least we have some food. And we can keep this fire going and go collect more food as well. This is actually going really well. Let's leave these stones here. Leave the guano here. Leave the flint here, even though that's probably fairly valuable. What did it say I could do? Strike this. Practice napping destroys the rock. Definitely don't want to make that mistake of spending 2 hours again on something. Sure wish I had more coconuts. Alright, just to have something quick to do, let's go ahead and break this part into fibers. Okay, check the campfire. Have our roasted prawns and cooked crab. The wheat. Go throw a couple more crabs on the fire. Eat this first. Ah, nice satisfying meal. Okay. Eat these prawns as well. Could eat them or use them as bait. Well, we already decided to eat. Well, mood is still going down. I feel like this rain is like bad for my mood, but I need it for the water. There must be like some minimum amount of what do I want to say here? Like container capacity where you can survive from rain to rain. It's got to be a lot. 'Cause I feel like this amount of water only took me like a day or two. Alright, well, a bit of a longer episode. This feels like it might be about right. Like, I feel like I'm struggling to keep my mood up, but it doesn't feel... I mean, I know it's only day 2. So, like, if this just keeps going down, then eventually it's just going to hit 0 and everything's going to be terrible. How's my sprain doing? Yeah, it's going to take forever for this sprain to heal. This was probably, like, this could easily, all by itself, kill the run, just because I decided to try to climb that tree at the start, which was, in retrospect, I think that's pretty obviously not the move. Unless you're just trying to, like, get lucky and or re-roll the start. But otherwise, I think it's just way too much of a risk, given what the penalty is. Alright, well, we'll see where this one takes us. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thanks for watching.